So prior to working with Decisive Minds,
Before I began working with Decisive Minds,
Before I started working with Decisive Minds, essentially there was no business.
Before Decisive Minds, I didn't even know I had a successful website design company.
I was struggling some. Part of it was I didn't have a firm sense of clarity about what I had to offer.
I spent 10 years in a for-profit, having no profit business.
Prior to hiring Decisive Minds, I had closed maybe 12,000 from that one-day event, and a month after hiring Decisive Minds, I had my event and I closed 40,000.
My pain point in the moment looked like social media, and my pain point truly became I wasn't building a business, and that's what's become available working with Decisive Minds.
I average now about $30,000 a month, my company. When I first hired Decisive Minds, it was about $6,000 a month.
This year alone, I've already matched halfway through this year what I made last year, over $250,000, almost $300,000, and we're heading to that half a million mark, and it's just really powerful.
I looked at, interviewed, and spoke with many coaches before I made the decision to go with Decisive Minds.
I needed a company that would stand behind me and beside me while I built my business. And I saw Michelle speak and knew then that this was the company for me.
And she can see my blind spots, and I think that's what the smart people, the smart coaches or the smart CEOs have mentors and and continue to grow themselves so that they can support others.
If I had known that I could have a coach who would help me one-on-one, I wouldn't have spent the $25,000 that I spent with the other coaching program.
And so when I went through my interviewing process with different groups and different coaching programs, I was able to define specifically what I needed, and they met the bill.